Okay. Let's see. Hi, guys. We'll give it a minute. We'll give this just a second and see. I'm hoping. Started a live video. Okay, I'm there. Perfect. I think we're good here. Anyone, please tell me, are we good with the sound? Hi, Instagram. Hi, Kay. Can y'all hear me okay? Are we good? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever gone live in Instagram. We are in a couple different places. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. I'm good. Okay, yay. And then over here, let me see. Let me see. Am I okay over here on... Let me just double check my YouTube. Ooh, that's a fun song. Okay, let's see. Hi, Christopher, I see you in here. Am I good on sound? Good morning, Molly. Hi. Today is going to be a little bit different. I just want to make sure if you guys saw what this setup looks like, it is so wonky. Like, we are all over the place, but I think we're good. All good. Okay. Hi, Gina. I see you in there. Lily. Hi, guys. Kashmir's Heaven. Hello. Okay. So listen, I am awful at reading comments sometimes because I get super distracted. I am like squirrel all over the place. So hi, Resin. So I am very much going to go through all the things and then I'll come back and we'll try and see about reading comments and things like that. Like I said, for our Instagram, I've never had that before. I've never done that before. So we'll see how it all kind of goes. But hi, guys. Welcome. I'm so excited to share all the things that I am sharing with you today because this has been a passion project for me for many years, like literally as long as I can remember. And it's finally all come together. And I'm excited to share it with you. Because obviously if you're here, well, not obviously, if you're on YouTube, you know why you're here. We are going to talk about the planning system. So first and foremost, hey guys, my name is Charlani. I am the creator and owner of Live Happy Label. We are launching, so we had launched previously weekly planner notepads, daily to-do list notepads. We have got stickers and we launched those several months ago. And thank you for those of you who supported us at that time. Thank you so much for that. Because of that, we are able to do what we're doing now and just level upping and taking everything to that next level. So I'm very excited to share the new launch that is coming up. So again, my name is Charlani. Welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Hi, Resin. I see you there. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me just hop right into all the things because I want to explain kind of the concept behind what this is all about. And for me, you know, I have been a planner girl for as long as I can remember. Since my kids were little, I have always been a planner. Even in high school, I had a planner. And so for me, like the stationery part of back to school was always like my most fun part of it, was going shopping for the pens and the notebooks and all the things, right? Our trapper keepers. Who remembers a trapper keeper? Epic. So I have been a planner for as long as I can remember. And I have also always had in the back of my mind, I want to make one of these. And over the last several years, I think we're going on about 8 or 9 years now, I actually put the concept together. And we started with, and I'll show you because I've actually got a bunch of them here. We started with just your regular spiral bound, right? What most planners come in These guys right here, right? I was an Erin Condren girl for a really long time. But there were things in all of these planners that I either didn't use or I didn't like the way it flowed. And I feel that when you have a system that is efficient, you are going to use it more often and you're going to get more out of it. And that's the whole point of a planner. Yes, they should be pretty. Yes, it could be an experience each week when you go in and put your stickers in your washi tapes. Maybe coming soon, we'll see. But all of that part, like I love all of that. If you look in my planners, like I totally get it. I was a washi tape sticker girl too. But what I realized was I wasn't using the planners efficiently. And again, over the years, I have tried so many different things. And I covered the names. If you're like, no, I love that kind of a bound book. Let me know. I'd be happy to tell you what this is. But I very much didn't want something that was like this because it doesn't lay flat. Discs for me, the little round discs where you can interchange your pages, hard no for me. That is not my favorite thing in the world. That, again, hard no. But I loved the concept of being able to switch out your pages, put in different sections. So over this last year, I really have just sat down and what would be the epitome of perfection when it comes to a planner. And the truth is, it isn't really a planner. It's a planning system. It is something that is going to flex with your lifestyle. So when your life changes, your planner can change and evolve with you. So there are many different ways to use this. I share all of that with you. And I think it's just the most amazing thing when it comes to being efficient with your time. Because when you have a planner, if you want something to be super pretty, then you can definitely add stickers and whatnot. But I feel in my heart that we absolutely have what I think is the most beautiful planning system. This planner is everything that I have ever wanted. Because what I realized was I wanted a spread. I like things. I just want all the things. And I love opening new notebooks and notepads and pens and all the things like that. That makes my heart so happy. So what I didn't like, or what I found was less efficient, was having to grab your notepad and you're flipping through things. You got to flip open your calendar and then flip open to your weekly or your daily spread. And that's not efficient. And what I realized was, and this part came about completely organically, in that I had my planner and I spilled coffee on the monthly planning section, and it bugged me. I was like, this drives me nuts. I don't want to look at this every day. It was upsetting to me. So I bought a calendar, just a monthly calendar. Where did I put it? This one, right here. So I bought a monthly calendar so that I could put all of our annual dates in it. What I loved about it was that I could open this up when I was doing a plan with me. Opened it up and I could look and see what I had here while also planning out my week ahead, and I didn't have to flip back and forth. I could just glance over at that, look at what I was doing, and that changed the game. Absolutely changed the game for me. And that is what this system is all about. It is about how to be efficient, but it is also about being beautiful and being put together, and a system that is elegant and pretty to look at. Because what's the point of having a planner if it's ugly, if you don't like the way it looks? So I think we've come up. So our planners before, and I'll show you. So the notepads we had before are black and white. These are the OG notepads, which still absolutely love these. These will always have a special place in my heart. I do believe that black and white is a great way to plan, just because your eyes are calm. You're not having to be, you know, a big bright ball of color. Of course, you could use highlighters, you could use colored markers, colored pens, however you want. I've showed many different ways to use this system because, again, it could be block timing. It could be lots of different things, whatever you want it to be. But one of the biggest things, two things you guys asked for when these launched. Number one was a little bit of color. Can we just have a little bit of color? So we've done that. And how do I transport these? Listen, I work here at my desk all the time. I work from home, so having notepads is fine for me. But I know so many of you travel with your planners, right? And you need something to house everything together. Insert the clip folios. I'm so excited for these. Like, I'm so excited. And I will also say that I have partnered with another small business to make these. These are handmade clip folios. And I didn't want to go with just a pad folio. I wanted these to have, oh, this is mine. This is literally mine. But I wanted them to have the clips up here so that you don't have to put the backing into a pocket. We have spent a lot of time on these, on the layout of the clip folios, just because I wanted to make sure that you will have everything that you need when you open your system. So we have the monthly calendar. It comes with the daily to-do list. It comes with a weekly planner. You can see that we have color. We have all the color. And I could not be happier with the amount, because it is still the base of it right here. The base of everything is the same. It is still simple. You can see your schedule, because that's the whole point of a planner. If you want a sticker book, get a sticker book. But a planner should have space for your routines. It should have space for your schedule, because that's what it's all about. And then, of course, if you've seen the spread before, you know we've also got a scorecard down here, which is kind of like a habit tracker. And then we've also got your goal list right here. And then within the to-do list, you also have your daily to-dos, but you also have space for gratitude. I believe that having gratitude every single day, just 3 quick things, they could be as deep as you want, or they could be something that you're like, yeah, no, this is not that kind of a day. I'm just thankful that I woke up this morning and got out of bed, washed my hair, took a bath, brushed my teeth. Like, your gratitude can be whatever you need it to be for that day. So this is what this spread looks like. You literally have everything that you need here in the spread. I'll go over each of these pieces. I'll just kind of show you what they all look like. So if you've been watching me on my socials, you know how proud I am of these boxes. So this is the mailer box that you'll get. You can see on the back side, we have a place for your label. But I wanted, when you get this, like, I want it to be an experience. I want it to be something that you love and that you just... I love getting pretty things. So the packaging portion of everything is just really important to me. So how the presentation, should be part of the experience for sure. So when you get it, and you get a sneak peek here of, this is our rose pink planner. I'll go over the 6 colors with you too. We've named each of them. It's just such a fun part of being able to design your own thing, is you get to name things whatever you want. But this is what you are going to get when you open your planner. So a couple of different things then when one of the things is you had asked for an invoice rather than just a packing slip. Taken care of. We have figured that part out. And then everything comes in a reusable poly bag. Now, if eventually we can figure out a way to be somewhat cost effective when it comes to wrapping these in something that is biodegradable, awesome. But at least it's reusable. So please don't come at me with the, oh my gosh, so much plastic. It isn't. The box isn't. The wrappings aren't. But you'll be able to reuse your poly bags. So everything comes in a poly bag so that it is safe during shipment. If water gets on it, you're good to go. Even though with the monthly calendar, the cover, because I spilled a little bit of water on it, it is waterproof, which is amazing. So for those of us who spill coffee and drinks on, your monthly calendars, it's protected. So everything will come in a poly bag. We've got the invoices instead of just the packing slip. You'll get your thank you card with a discount code for your next order. And by the way, studio members from here in Instagram or in YouTube, if you were a studio member when we had those memberships going, don't forget to use your code. That code is going to be good for this launch, so make sure that you use that code. And if you have forgotten it, message me and I'll send it to you again. So those are only for the studio members. Don't forget to use that code. Okay. Let's see. I have notes here just so that I don't forget because I can ramble a ton. Okay, so let's break down. So this is when you get everything, this is what you will actually get. And then let me just show you a little bit of a close-up of what we've got going on here. Okay, I'm going to have to hold it up. I wasn't sure how to flip things a little bit, and I hope people are behaving over there on Insta because we don't have mods over there. We don't. Okay, so the next thing is, so let's start actually with the calendar, the monthly calendar. This has been an evolution. So it is a booklet. It is a booklet that is saddle stitched, which means it lays flat, which was very important to me. We need something that lays flat. So we have our monthly calendar, and in my opinion, this is like the foundation of the system. This is where you put your birthdays, your appointments, like future things. It's also really good for goal setting. You can reverse engineer your dates. If you want to launch something, you can reverse engineer because you can see your month at a glance, which is really, really important. And then in the front, I actually have, it's a little bit workbook style, but I wasn't trying to be workbook style like, so it's very short, but it gives you lots of different ideas of how to do the different sections. I show you how to plan out. I just give you some ideas. Like if you're a working mom, if you're a busy mom, if you work from home, if you're an entrepreneur, I have ideas for you of how to schedule out your weeks. And then we also just have some little areas where you can just, again, go in, get some inspiration on how you want to use your grids. All of that is in here. And then you've also got the calendar, your monthly calendar here. It is undated. So if anybody is curious, like, do I have to wait for the new year? No. It is undated. It's 12 months, undated. And I personally very much enjoy filling out my monthly calendar. And I did do that already. Where's mine? Right here. I did do that for this month. Right here. And oh, it just, all the wonderfulness. Did you see that over there in Insta? See? Oh, love, 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 love. The other thing is, so you have tabs here. I didn't want to put tabs on every single monthly calendar or monthly page because I don't use this like that. I do 3 months at a time. That's all I need. How I used my, where is this right here, was I would just put, I never used the tabs right here. I always just had a paper clip holding the page that the month was on. So that wasn't something that I ever used, but I wanted to give you that option. So when you get your system, I have so much in front of me right now. Hold on. Oh, here it is. I put it back in the box. When you get your system, you're actually going to get tabs right here. And there are 20 tabs in here. They're reusable, so you can place them and move them if you need. So that's going to be there for you if you need them, and if you want to use them, or you can use them for whatever it is that you need. So the monthly calendar is undated, and the side that for me is amazing is this blank page right here. And you can see that I use mine as a brain dump. This is what I call a master to-do list, and everything that I want to get done is on that list right there. But again, I share with you all the different ways that you can use this side right here. Give you ideas of things to put in your monthly calendar. So I break everything down for you. Now, if you've been on any of our plan with me's in YouTube, we go on Saturdays at 11 a.m. Central Time. Now, we won't be having one next week because I'll be out of town, but we will be back that week after. But we do a plan with me each week, and I have shared how I plan out my week, how I fill out this grid, how I use it, how I use the scorecard in the grid down here. So this weekly planner is next level amazing, because if you wanted, you absolutely could use it as block timing. Hi 949 Designs, thank you so much. I appreciate that super chat. That's amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you. So this grid can be used as a time blocker. It can be used in different sections. And again, I share lots of different ways to use this. If you want to add in some color, I'll share how to add in some color, all of those things. So this is something that, again, can flex with your lifestyle. So if you're uber busy, maybe one week you want to block out your time, but maybe the next week you're like, yeah, I'm not so busy. You can just write in and use this kind of as a to-do list. So that is the weekly planner. And then you also have your daily to-do list. Now, this is something that I have the top priorities for the day. I have a list for 5 things here. And then if I have time section right here, don't forget, what are you going to do tomorrow? Maybe you need to move some things over there. A blank space here, just in case you're like, yeah, I have more than 5 things to do today, which happens. Some of us, we've got some things to do. So if you want more, then you've got room for that. And then the bottom right here is just a blank section. And then your gratitude, your 3 things of gratitude, which I think is just, it's important, Okay, now the last thing is I have put together it's called the Studio Tribe page. So if you purchase the planning system, you are actually going to get access to the Studio Tribe page. On this page, now how you're going to get it is you're going to have a little business card like this in your package. It's going to be right here in front of your your tabs. So that's going to be there for you. And you're going to have this. And then on the back side, you've got a QR code. When you scan that with your phone, it is going to bring up our page. So it is a secret page. It is only for those of us who plan like this, those of us who are using this system. You have access to this page because you're going to get that QR code. But it is, I've got a welcome video here. We will have our own email list just for the Studio Tribe page, because when I update it, when I update the videos, things like that, obviously, I want you to know about it, but I have an unboxing. I will go through the monthly calendar. We go through the weekly planner, the daily to-do list. We do a plan with me session. And then I have the top 10 quick tips for success. And then we're going to have just lots of resources and tips. So this is just a page where you can go in and get more inspiration. So that is kind of what we're working on over these next few days, is just curating that and designing that up, because it is going to go hand in hand with these systems. And I think it's going to be so much fun for sure. Now, if you're wondering how much these are going to cost, I don't know yet. I'm hoping in the next couple days I will nail that down. I have to get with my husband and we just need to kind of talk about it. But I promise you'll know before we launch on Thursday. So we launch on Thursday, August 24th. I think it's the 24th. Crap. I should have known that. But yeah, August 24th, I'm pretty sure is what it is. It's Thursday at 7 Central, which is 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. I will tell you, I don't have a ton of stock. I don't know if you guys are going to like this or not. So we have just kind of like getting our feet wet a little bit and seeing how this goes. But in my opinion, I'm so happy with them. Like, I could not be happier with how this has come out. And like I said before, I really wanted to do this many, many years ago, but I'm so glad I didn't, because it wouldn't be what it is now. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be as amazing as it is now. So let's talk about the colors. There are going to be 6 colors available. The first color is black. It is called Kaylee Black, after my daughter, and all of our planners, no matter the color on the inside, is black on the inside. So we've got Kaylee Black. We have Kona Brown, and Kona is after my favorite stain color, because Kona Brown, which is actually the stain color up there, it's my favorite color, brown. So that is this right here. I don't have filters on either of these, so I'm hoping that the coloring comes out right, but this is just the most beautiful, rich colored brown. I feel like on Instagram it's a little bit yellowy, but it isn't. It's very much a cool, beautiful brown color. Oh, I love it. So we've got the Kona Brown, and you know what's been really interesting is because I'm taking pictures to get these on the website. By the way, the website is livehappylabel.com. You can go there now and just get updated on things. But that is the site where you're going to be able to purchase these on Thursday. But the hardest thing has been taking pictures and getting the coloring in the photo right. Because obviously I don't want there to be a filter. Like, I want you to know what the colors are. But just trust me when I say they're absolutely gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. And you know what? I need to make sure that I'm doing on both. So this was the Kona Brown. This is the Kaylee Black. Again, all of these are black on the inside so that you can mix and match when we have more collections in the notepads. You'll be able to mix and match whatever you want. But we also have the Kai Blue. Kai is our puppy dog, and his name is Kai. And Kai means sea, ocean. So we've got the Kai Blue, black on the inside. We do have the Live Happy label hibiscus, hearted hibiscus down here embossed in, and then we have Live Happy label down here embossed in the back. And it's very subtle. I didn't want to do a patch, like I just wanted it to just be there in the most subtle way. So we decided just to stamp it on here so that you know it's there, but when you look at it as a whole, like you don't see it. And look at how gorgeous this pattern is. Like, oh, botanicals are my jam. Like, I absolutely love it. Hibiscus is my favorite of all time. So I just love these patterns. We've got the Miley green. So pretty. This one is after my sister. Her name is Miley. The Miley plant. Miley leaves are green. We've got black on the inside. So gorgeous. And then we have the Lonnie purple. Purple is my mom's favorite color. So we've got the Lonnie purple right here, black on the inside. And then we've also got the rose pink. So good. It's so pretty. Black on the inside. And then, yeah, the black, all black. And the black itself is kind of, there's not a lot of sheen to it. It's almost like a matte black, which is just so elegant. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So it's this print also that is on the inside of all of the planners. You can see it's still that same beautiful, and this is vegan leather. So you can see that it's in there as well. My favorite. I love it so much. You can see there. And again, this is like a matte black. So it is just super pretty. So that is what I've got for you guys. I think that answers most of the questions that I have been getting over some time here. Hi, Carla. I see you in there. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for hopping on. I love that. Where's Rob? Okay, so here's the thing. So I have a niece. Her name is Lily. And Lily and I are going to have something special coming up. She and I are going to do that. But that's going to be next year. Is we have to plan. There are things. So she really is on the Hawaiian family side that doesn't have a name yet, but she is going to have her own thing. So Lils, I saw you over here on Instagram. So she and I have our own thing kind of off to the side that we're going to do together. And that one I am so excited for. Rob, who is in here too, he actually gave me some suggestions, and Lils, we got to talk about it because I can't wait. But that's probably going to be more of a next year spring launch, but it's going to be epic. Just think cutesy little girls. Yeah, smaller, a little bit smaller. Our notepads are 8.5 by 11, and you can see that our notepads fit perfectly in the clip folios. The clip folios are not sold separately. It's a system. It comes in the system. Now, will that change in the future? Maybe. I don't know. We're just going to kind of have to see how it goes. But hopefully we'll be able to do that. Because I know so many of you too are like, I don't know which color to choose. And I know. And I got a message that said, you know, why did you have so many colors? Like, you should have just started with 3, because I'm having so much anxiety of what color to choose. Because I couldn't choose. I didn't know what colors to pick. I love them all so much. Like, I literally cannot go in and choose which ones are my favorite. We'll see which ones I gravitate towards. I do. Mine is, you know, obviously my planner is the one I use is black, but that's basically because I've had the black one. That was the prototype for many months, just because I wanted to make sure that, you know, the spacing of all of the pockets was good, that the clip part right here was sufficient for what we need it for, and it is heavy duty and it's amazing. And you know, we're a small business and we are boutique style, so it's me. I don't have a helper. I don't, this is all, everything is stuff that I've created. I am going to pack your orders. I am going to put everything together for you. So we are very much boutique style here. So when you purchase this system, you are supporting a small business. And for those of you who have supported so far, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you even coming in. Let me see. Let's see. You would love to see Rob and Charlani switch places. What do you mean? Rob goes live all the time on his. He does great. Oh, you'd be a hot mess with the planners? You wouldn't, Rob. You've heard this spiel, I think, more than anybody. I have, like, really, this is, yeah. Startup planner system for littles. I would wink at you, Resin, if I could wink. I can't wink. I'm the worst winker ever. Like, my face contorts in the weirdest way. Okay. Are there any questions? I guess put them in the chat now. Yes, Suzanne. And I can't wait until you feel it too, because they're smooth and they're just, it's gorgeous. I could not be happier with how these have come out. I will say though, listen, not everything can be perfection the first time out the gates. And this is the first time we're putting the system together. And we're adding on the Studio Tribe page. Like, that was an afterthought. Hence the extra couple of days for me to put that page together. But I just went to pick up our business cards and they're not perfect. I am very much into quality control and I have gone through every notepad, every clipfolio, all the things. The other thing that you're going to get, which I can't remember if I said or not, but they all do come with, I'll have to show you mine. Oh, sorry if I just hit that mic. But this right here, it's an elastic band that will hold this together, because one of the problems was when people just went and got a Padfolio, that was a problem, was when you open this would flop all over the place and then the backing would come off the pad of paper. We don't want that. So you will get an elastic band too, if anybody had questions about that. Let's see. Did I answer all the questions? Here's my notes. I had notes. I think that's good. Let's see. Oh, good question. Good question. So the system will work for a year is the 12-month calendar. So 12-month calendar. You have 52 weeks, or 50 weeks, sorry. 50 weeks in your calendar. So this will last you a whole year. Your monthly planner will last you a whole year. And then you have 50 sheets of the to-do list. So this would be a couple months, because you probably won't use this every single day. And if you think about, if you just go Monday through Friday or Tuesday through Saturday or however you want to do it, this will probably last you a couple of months. So I hope that makes sense. That was a good question, Rob. Thanks. No questions. Oh, good. Was I thorough? Okay, good. Good. And let me see. Can we be friends? Sure. Are you, as long as you're not a weirdo. Actually, I guess I like weirdos too. Okay, cool deal. Thank you, Gina. So to get updates like most current planner updates, obviously on Instagram and on YouTube. I am Charlani every day. I do have a page for Live Happy Label, which on Instagram is Live Happy Label _planners. So you can actually see that in my bio and Instagram if you want to go and follow along over there. I try to not post the same things on both Instagrams. And then in YouTube, you guys pretty much almost get everything. So it's a little bit of both because I only have one YouTube channel at Charlani Every Day on YouTube. So everything kind of goes there. There's studio vlogs on there mixed in with the daily vlogs. Day in the life, not daily vlogs. I don't vlog daily, except for at Christmas time when we do Vlogmas. Yes, we're doing Vlogmas again. So follow me on any or all of those platforms. That would be amazing. I will be updating every single day over this next week up until launch. Again, launch time is going to be on Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. When you go in to fill out your cart, just know that it doesn't hold your item. So you're going to kind of have to check out as soon as you can. Again, we're a small business. We are boutique style. Our clip folios are handmade. So we have limited stock on some of the things, but we'll do the best we can. Well, if it comes down to it, we will reorder. Absolutely. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're as excited as I am about this launch. It is, again, near and dear to my heart, and I just couldn't be more excited for it. So, all right. Thanks, guys. I hope you have, and thank you, mods, too, for being in here. I appreciate it because I see you guys in both places. I appreciate you more than you know. Okay. All right, guys. Bye.